So, I vape.
Yep.
You know who doesn't like the flavors of vapes, or who didn't when they were in office? Donald Trump. He had a really big problem for it.
China has total respect for Donald Trump and for Donald Trump's very, very large brain.
Yeah. They don't respect his very, very large brain.
Yep.
But also, that's a stupid thing to go after. Like, you're okay with tobacco flavored. You're okay with.
No, they weren't though.
No, he is. No, he's fine with that.
Oh, was he?
He's also fine with the. He's also fine with what I use. Actually, the liquid that you put in here, he's fine with. What he didn't like was disposable ones
That was
that are flavored.
That was understandable.
I disagree.
Because it was in every school.
Well, okay, so is porn.
Probably not to the level of vapes.
I don't know about that. So anyway, Trump trashed the term woke. He says it's stupid. He says he doesn't really agree with using it. I agree with him on something. The idea of woke and this woke BS that the right wing's doing is it drives me crazy. I'm tired of it, and it's got to stop.
Well, it's not the right wing. The left is being woke.
No. Right, but the right wing's calling everything the left does woke, and it's stupid. It's stupid. The idea of treating somebody like they should be treated is woke, and it's a garbage thing to be out there trying to stop people from treating people like human beings. And honestly, there's nothing else that's going into the woke thing.
I don't think that's the case.
I
think the being woke is overtly treating people publicly that really doesn't benefit anybody, but you're just making a show of it, in my opinion.
I hear what you're saying, and I disagree. However, right after Trump said the word woke is stupid and we shouldn't be using it, he went ahead and called the military woke.
I did hear that. Yep.
Now, of course, we've been hearing the military is woke for a few years now because they actually bother to have diversity training. Listen, a kid from Alabama can end up in the military, 18 years old, never been around a black person once, never been around an openly gay person because, there's a lot of places in Alabama you wouldn't be open. And all of a sudden, and you expect him not to need a little bit of training on, hey, these folks are just like you and I. Like, I think they need it. And I think, look, I was from East Texas, and I wasn't around openly gay people growing up. Now, one of my best friends from high school ended up being gay. I had to go back later, like, as an adult and say, hey, man, if I was ever, like, kind of awful to you, sorry. Because, like, we used the F-bomb back then. We didn't use it to mean gay. We just used it to mean, like, you didn't show up or whatever, right?
Yeah,
but still.
Terms of endearment.
But the fact that I used it, though, I felt really bad about later because, it turns out that he identifies as gay, and I would have never wanted to make him feel bad. I love the guy.
Now, I'd be curious. Did he say he was ever offended?
No, he wasn't.
See?
However, there are people that are. So
I'm sure.
My biggest point, though, is that I joined the Navy not ever being around an openly gay person. The first openly gay person I can remember being around was in my power school. Like, we were both nukes. We went through A school and power school, and then went out to the stupid fleet. So, and I got to quit calling the military stupid because I did it last episode. I didn't mean it, and I put a disclaimer in the video. But I don't mean the military stupid. Look,
I don't know. For me,
I feel like veterans can say that.
Being significantly younger than you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it might be different.
I did grow up around with that kind of stuff.
It might be different.
I knew gay people.
That's actually pretty fair.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. But you also lived all over the place in different countries.
I did move all over the world. Yeah.
I'm talking about a guy from Alabama who never left his farm. And I think there is some benefit to him knowing, like, hey, all of a sudden, these guys are going to get exactly as much respect as you do. They're going to be treated exactly the same as you. Because in Alabama, they weren't. When he was growing up on the farm, his parents told him, like, you're here and some of these other folks are here.
Yeah.
And so I think it's important. So I don't think it's woke to say that.
I don't disagree.
What I find ridiculous is saying woke is stupid and then military is woke. All right, we get it. We get it, Trump.